morning to you wherever you are. So this is obviously I'm out and about. The scenery here should tell you so. And the fact that the camera's on, since I only turn the camera on when either I'm out and about or I'm in the back 40 doing a video of one of my past finds. But today obviously we are on the river, and I'm on a river stretch of a river that I've never been on before. And this is 2 weekends after the slog. I did the slog, which was a terrible, terrible, terrible walk for me. It beat me up bad. I was in a lot of discomfort and stuff after getting off the river, and put a lot of wear and tear and even some damage on some of my equipment. So last weekend I vegetated, did a bunch of stuff around the house, around the yard, catching up on things that I'd been putting off, and we are out now 2 weekends after, like I said, 2 weekends after the slog. Got into the river before sunrise. I beat the sun, and I went in a bridge, and nothing but footprints. There's been somebody down through here fairly long ago, and there's some footprints that are very fresh. And I've not been finding anything, no sign. I know that there were some bone pickers on the river, because where I got in at, there was a bunch of broken bones and stuff that they had discarded there along where they got out and had to portage their crafts up over the hill. That's where they kind of gleaned their finds and got rid of a lot of old, broken, and nondescript bones. And they would have been on the section I was on when I was on the slog. So that explains why I didn't quite find as many. I found a lot of small stuff, and I did find a few bison things that they apparently missed. But now this section, there's a whole lot more footprints on this section. And I haven't found anything, but I went to go cross right here, and I tripped over something. So let's go look and see what I tripped over, if I can still find it. So here we go. So I was walking across here. I was actually paying attention over there, and I wasn't looking where I was walking so much. I got into a deep spot here. I was just trucking along here. I don't know if it's gonna. I think it moved on me. I think I nudged it free and it might have moved on me, so I'll have to walk down through here and see if I trip over it again. Oh, dang, where'd you go? I haven't gone too far, because this is a deep spot here. I can't see, you can't see the bottom, I can't see the bottom. Huh. Maybe I won't be able to find it again. Maybe I should have grabbed it when I was there, but I wanted to do a live pull of it. I don't think we should turn back, because the current's not, I don't think the current's strong enough to move it at this point. Let's get back up this way. Stick with me. Let's see if we can't. From this angle I can see a little bit of the bottom. Just enough to make it out. I'm not finding that item that I tripped over. Huh. Well, let's keep going here. Oh, I see it right here. I can see it's part of it now. So let me pull my sleeve up. You see some white bony matter there, right? So I believe that's my item. Yep, that's my item I tripped over. Wow. You can tell that's been in there a long time. And the tines are wearing down. The tines, it's so waterlogged, weighs a ton. And all that stuff growing on it there. That's not a big buck. And I always say I don't like finding them out here like this. I'd rather see them in the woods running around. But he had potential. Not a bad 8-pointer. He had potential if he would have made it a little bit longer, but and who knows how or why he died. But I'm not gonna, since I have miles and miles and miles to go, my thought processes are that I am not going to take him because I have 8 miles as the crow flies ahead of me. So that's going to translate to with the bends and the grooves and stuff in the river, all the bends. That's gonna, and then not walking all the gravel that I can. That's going to translate to about 12 miles I still have to go today. Or I have to go in the end, and I've gone maybe 2, so I got 10 miles in front of me, and he's worn down enough and small enough that I'm not inclined to bring him with me. So I will perch him up on some branches for the next guy who's coming down through to find, and I'll just continue going south that way with you. Hopefully you'll come along, and cross our fingers. I'm coming to a spot where there's 3 bridges to get out, and for a while this morning with all the tracks I had myself convinced that I wasn't gonna walk any further than the last bridge. It would give me about I'd be about 1/3 of the way through with the trip at that point, but I'm gonna keep pushing. So it's a nice day. It's supposed to get warm later on. Started out cool this morning at 58 degrees. Water was warmer than the air temperature at that point, so it was kind of nice stepping down off the bridge, getting into the water. It wasn't so bad. I've been layered all morning and slowly taking off the layers as the sun has come up, and I think we got enough water with us. We got 15-pound pack today, so I have a little bit extra water with me today, and we'll head that way. Hope you come with me. Appreciate it greatly. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting when you do. I appreciate them all greatly. Thanks a lot. Scouts out.